Hi, folks, and welcome to beautiful Eugene, Oregon. We're in for a special, historic moment here today because while it appears to be raining in the Willamette Valley, everyone here knows it never rains at Autzen Stadium. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Oh, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
When he's got some space here. And the returner being brought down. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who could be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He shreds the tackle.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looking to pass. It's Eller. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Penn State 7, Oregon 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
Makes a quick grab. Making people miss. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Ducks will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. And after the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. He hands it off from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back. It's Allen. Pressure is coming. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 21. 2nd down.
And the back gets the football. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Extending the play now. Finding some room at the 25. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 92, set to kick it off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Contact as he threw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Checks this down to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both deep teams will just continue with more of this action. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a 1st down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Tackle made after the completion. A That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This try is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That run moves the ball across the 40. Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Running with purpose. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Getting set. Here's second down.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First down and 10. They're going to run it. Fights through a tackle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He eludes the nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the return of Corral. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Allen fighting off the defender. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. They'll give it to the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle, but 1st down. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Caught quickly. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And Indy Lions will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's James. Breaks a tackle into the clear. That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To the air. It's Aller. Catch made on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quick grab. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. That's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on, then boot it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And he'll set up to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The shotgun running play call. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's James. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And there's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The important 3rd down play coming up. To the air, it's Aller. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Penn State, 21, Oregon, 14.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Play action here on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Pass caught, second down now. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the third down play. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And now they run the draw play. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Grab behind the line. It's Casper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It's a fake. Looking to throw the ball. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And a fake field goal, run for a touchdown. Kirk, now we've seen everything in this ball game.
You've seen it all. You're so concerned with trying to either block the kick or be aware of the fake and the throw, but instead, it's a run, something we've not seen very often, but it works for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 92, set to kick this one away.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for the wide out. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. And Indy Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And here's the handoff. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there. And gain makes it 2nd and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the run, it's James. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Snags a quick throw.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fighting off the defender. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. It's a draw to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. 1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they jump back in front.
Wow, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. quarterback goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. Powers through. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Allen. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. It'll be 55 yards.
3rd down coming.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
The back's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip.
First down for the offense.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks this one right through. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here?
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught off the deflection. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
4th down coming up.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Coverage team miscue moves the offense up 15 yards to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And they'll use the ground game here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. We lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's James. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game, but it does set up 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Chris, anytime you can go on the road in college football and get a win, it is a major success. They're in victory formation. See the fans now heading to the exits.
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.